Playmobil Spies Vacation Fright. Story by My Playmobil Empire. Claire and Eliza, two high school students, wanted to finish their summer holidays with a nice trip, so they decided to travel to Hawaii and take a vacation together. After arriving at Hawaii and leaving their luggage in the hotel room, they quickly dashed to the nearby beach to have some fun. Claire and Eliza lay on their deck chairs under a coconut tree, enjoying the warm and comfortable sun and the gentle sea breeze blowing on their faces, whilst chatting away and listening to music. What a merry way to begin their vacation. After sunbathing, they returned to their hotel suite to take a rest. They chatted whilst watching their favourite TV show to relax themselves. A relaxing atmosphere is essential for a fun vacation. After they had finished the show, Eliza said, "It would certainly be fantastic to take a spa in the bathtub after sunbathing." Claire replied, "Go ahead with your spa. I'll go downstairs in a while to check if they sell ice cream here. What a strange hotel this is without any air conditioning. This weather is perfect for ice cream." Eliza admired the beautiful scenery of the beach whilst taking a spa. She quietly thought to herself, "This is the best trip ever." When Eliza walked out of the bathroom, she discovered that Claire was not in the room anymore. She must be really desperate for an ice cream," Eliza smiled to herself. Then, Eliza lay down on the bed to take a nap and wait for Claire to return so they can go out shopping together in the nearby shopping mall and enjoy their afternoon tea time together. Nevertheless, after Eliza woke up from her nap, Claire still hasn't returned. How long does it take Claire to buy an ice cream? She must have went off shopping by herself without waiting for me. How dare she? Eliza muttered to herself whilst calling Claire's mobile phone from the hotel room telephone. However, she was astonished to discover that Claire did not take her mobile phone with her, as she left it inside the hotel room. Eliza suddenly began to feel extremely anxious, as she knew that Claire literally cannot live without her phone, so it is quite impossible for her to go anywhere without it, even if it was just going downstairs to get ice cream. After changing into a set of clean clothes, Eliza went downstairs to look for Claire. However, all was in vain, as she couldn't find her friend anywhere. Eliza walked to the reception and inquired, "Excuse me, miss, did you see a girl wearing a red dress with short black hair walk out of the hotel door? I'm looking for my friend. She told me that she's going downstairs to buy an ice cream about an hour ago, and she still hasn't returned. So I was thinking maybe she's went out." The lady at the reception replied, "Well, I'm very sorry to say that I haven't seen anyone that matches your description. Also, our hotel doesn't sell ice cream. Perhaps she has already returned to her room. Why don't you go over and check?" After Eliza thanked the receptionist, she returned to her room, but Claire was still nowhere to be found. Eliza has a sudden sense of foreboding that this is not as simple as it seemed. Therefore, she decided to video call her boss, Tom, using her contact mirror. In fact, Claire and Eliza aren't just any ordinary high school girls. They are, in fact, spies working for the Playmobil Secret Spies organization. Tom answered her call from his laptop. "Hello, Eliza. Anything I can help you with? Where's Claire? Aren't you in Hawaii with her right now?" Tom asked. "Tom, you certainly always seem to have the latest information. Indeed, we came to Hawaii for our vacation. Actually, I've called you to tell you that Claire has disappeared. Before I went to take a bath, she told me that she would go downstairs to buy an ice cream. When I came out of the bathroom, she has already disappeared from the room. After I woke up from my nap, she still hasn't returned, and she didn't even take her mobile phone with her. I just went downstairs to ask the receptionist, but she said Claire didn't go out either. I have a hunch that this isn't so simple as it seems. So I want to know your opinion," Eliza said anxiously. Tom fell into a deep thought. After he has recovered, he replied gravely, "Looks like you've encountered a strange case of the disappearance in the Madeline Hotel. Every year, for 5 years consecutively, at this day, people disappeared in room 201 in the hotel you stayed, which is called Madeline Hotel, isn't it? However, neither the police nor the headquarters was able to discover anything so far. Due to the long history of the hotel and the murder that took place there in the 1930s, some people suspected it to be haunted. However, this theory has not yet been proven to be accurate, and it will be false. In short, the headquarters will send someone to help you with this case. We have to discover where Claire is. In case of any news, please contact the headquarters immediately. Good luck. Immediately, Eliza felt her hair on her spine standing on end after their conversation has finished, as she felt that the theory of the hotel being haunted was not entirely impossible. What's more, the room that they were staying in were no other than the mysterious room 201. Not long after Eliza's video call with her boss has ended, someone knocked on the door. When Eliza went to open the door, she was astonished to discover a handsome guy standing behind the door. The guy said, "Hey, my name's Freddy. I was sent from headquarters to help you." Eliza thought to herself, Claire and I have always been partners and we've never needed anyone to help us. Although Claire has disappeared, I believe that I can solve this mystery all by myself without any help from anyone. Tom must have underestimated my ability hugely. However, since he sent a cute guy to help me, I can forgive him for once. After Freddy has entered the room, Eliza said, "Why don't we change into our uniforms? It can help us with the investigation." And she took out a contact mirror, ready to click a button and change. "Great idea," Freddy said as he took out his watch. From the projected screen, he selected a button. Eliza thought to herself, this is so unfair. Tom gave Freddy such high technological gadgets and gave me and Claire a stupid mirror. Where are we supposed to store it in? I would love to have such a watch, which would certainly make everything much more convenient for us. In the blink of an eye, they have changed into their outfits. Eliza took a small glimpse at Freddy's costume and immediately burst into a laugh, as Freddy's outfit was extremely funny. A black outfit with a fluorescent green line for decoration, red boots, and an S symbol on his chest, exactly like a funny superhero outfit. Wow, what kind of outfit is this? It's so special. Eliza said as she nearly laughed her head off. Freddy replied, "You think I like this outfit? No, the headquarters told me to wear it. I have no choice at all." After they finished changing, Eliza and Freddy started examining the room for clues. Eliza took small glimpses of Freddy whilst looking for clues and started to giggle to herself. She thought, Tom still treats us better. At least he doesn't tell us to wear that funny outfit. If he tells me to wear something like that, I would rather quit. But that outfit is hilarious. When it's put on Freddy, it's actually quite fashionable. It must be because he's too cute. Suddenly, Freddy started and Eliza dashed to take a look. He discovered a piece of cloth sandwiched between the bed and the bedclothes. Wait a minute. According to the color and texture of the cloth, I think it must come from Claire's dress, Eliza exclaimed. When Freddy tried to pull the piece of cloth out, the bed suddenly changed position and revealed a huge gaping hole. A strong force of attraction pulled Eliza and Freddy right into the hole.